Namaste.
Всем привет.
Hi everyone. And as you see guys, we're not at home today and we're enjoying this beautiful weather outside, and as you see a lot of people not wearing masks if you're gonna see it in the video.
Yeah.
And it's just nice to feel breezy and like you can, just allow yourself to feel like we're back to normal, at least
Yeah.
for a little bit, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Today we are actually going to talk about five things that brought us together.
Yeah, 5 similarities, I would say, that brought us together. So
Yeah.
let's see what they are. Number 1, mindset.
Yes. And I don't know if we can summarize it for you because it's actually a big topic, right?
Yeah.
So when I was in Russia, I was always thinking about just traveling abroad and finding a way to maybe communicate to people outside of, like my circle or people who speak Russian only. And that was my dream, just to go and study abroad and, be able to communicate to all different nationalities, find out about their cultures. So that open-mindedness helped me actually to find you.
Yeah, like I was hiding, playing hide and seek,
He was hiding. So,
We're playing hide and seek. Find me.
when I came to Toronto, I was not sticking to a Russian community. I was trying as much as possible to find people of a different nationality so I can practice my English, which was very poor at that moment. So it was very, very basic. I could say a couple sentences. It would have been hard for me to really understand if somebody talking really fast with Canadian accent. That time I didn't really know much about accents. Everything sounded hard and like just hard to hear, and I'll pause, I'll space out and just do this all formula translating from English to Russian slowly. So yeah. But long story short, that situation that I was in and my willingness to, I think, find people who are different nationalities and just trying to talk to them, communicate the broken English that I had at that time, helped me to find new friends.
Find me.
And find them all, of course, right? So that's how we pretty much met, like in a way, right? So because you also trying to find people who you can communicate and find out more
in terms
about.
of mindset, I like learning about different cultures, different languages, not just sticking to just one type.
And different food as well.
Yes, that's coming up later, but
Yes.
yeah. So with the mindset, I know people have different kind of mindsets, but we had a similar mindset. We didn't want to be comfort with what we were doing and how things were for us at that point in time. So that's why we just wanted to move out of our comfort zone and try out different things, like go to a different country, study, meet new people, get to know different cultures and of course food, everything, right, together.
Food is a big part of it, of course.
Yeah. So that's the mindset we're talking about. Somehow, even though we were from totally different countries, I'm from India and you're from Russia, but still we had like similar mentality and the same mindset that we need to get out of our comfort zone and because life is short, so let's
just do it.
Yeah, just do what you feel like doing, right?
Yes, and actually Toronto is a great place for multiculturalism. So there's a lot of people from different countries, and I think it's it's not a good thing just to stick to one community, right? So you just need to go and explore. It's like you have the whole world of different nationalities in one place, and I think we were very alike when it comes to going and exploring and just trying to communicate to different people, and that's how we ended up meeting each other, obviously. So
that was number 1.
Let's go to number 2.
So number 2, traveling.
Of course, it's traveling. So I honestly cannot even imagine my life without traveling. And
Oh,
even
yeah, me
traveling
too.
to Canada is a big travel.
Yeah.
And the most important part is, even though we're living in one country, right, which is already not our place of birth, right?
Yeah.
We're still willing to travel.
Travel,
We have
yeah.
a desire to travel
Travel
and
different destinations,
explore the world, of
Yeah.
course, with my beloved husband.
right? Yeah, because travel is, again, it opens up your mind to different things. The way you even think changes. And so far, yeah, we've traveled like only a few countries, but yeah, we have still like lots to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, every country that we've been to, we learned something different. When we went to Greece, we learned a lot from them as well. When we
Yes.
went to Crete Island, yeah, we'll post different videos about it because that's where we got married.
Yes.
But people actually shut down like the whole shops at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then that's it. They just go sit by
Yeah.
the beach and enjoy
And
like
then-
rest
yeah,
of the
this
day.
is like people like I think that's what people do in Ireland,
Yeah.
like island lifestyle. And you
I
just
think it's really cool.
you don't go do shopping there. Like you just pretty much enjoying your lifestyle. I really like that
Yeah.
actually. I wish
It
we
was
can just close our, like
yeah,
work.
finish our work at
Yeah,
2
yeah,
o'clock
2
and then
p.m.
just
and then
leave.
bye, see you on the beach.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah, so different places, and then yeah, even Russia. When I visited Russia, I learned different things from there, like their culture, their food, of course. And
Delicious Russian food from my mommies.
so yeah, travel, and then of course when you travel to India, you learn so many different things from
Yes.
India as well.
We
So,
will have separate videos
Yeah.
like about our trips. It's fun to watch, especially like Amal in Russia or me in India.
Yeah.
So
it's
we'll
true.
share our experiences and
But yeah, so traveling again, we had something in common. We always wanted to travel. We just didn't want to settle in one place. Yeah, so that was number 2. So number 3. Oh, here
again
we go.
you with your number 3.
All right,
Oh,
about the
these-
numbers, counting on fingers, we have a separate video about it. Go check it out, or I'll leave a link in the description.
And fun to watch about differences, like
Yeah.
how we actually use our fingers, but different to count.
Yeah.
And of course, music brought us together because in the beginning, the early days,
Early days.
the early days, like centuries ago, we used to. So I didn't know that Amal actually plays guitar, and you didn't know
Yeah, I
that
didn't
I
know you
played
played piano.
Yeah, so like,
Classical.
yeah, Russians. I don't know, my generation for sure. All kids are sent to musical schools, and everybody learns to, like play something, some kind of instrument. As long as you do it, you're good to go. So I chose piano, by the way.
It's good.
And in early days, we used to jam, like yeah, and just like Amal would play some nice songs, like on
Let's
his
do a nice tune. We try to jam like
Spanish
together.
guitar,
Yeah.
and I'll just like add some notes to that.
Fun. So yeah, we had like similar tastes of music even before we got together, but as time progressed, we we share a lot of things that's actually
Yes.
the same, similar
Mhm.
tastes of music, and yeah,
And now Amal listens to Russian songs.
Russian
so
songs. Yeah,
of
yeah,
course.
of course.
Even
Yeah.
though he doesn't understand a word.
Yeah, I don't understand the lyrics, but the music is
But
good.
he's like,
So
that sounds really good.
Yeah.
This is a good song,
yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. So yeah, that's about music, and I know a lot of people love music, so it has to be in the list, right?
For the love of the music.
Yeah.
And of course, number 4 that brought us together is movies. So there's a lot of movies up there, as you guys know. Like different countries have produced their own movies, and I used to watch a lot of Russian movies, of course, and like I think American translated to Russian. Indian, I watched like when I was a child, like younger. I used to love them. A lot of movies about like street dancing. This is my
Street
favorite part. Like I love street dancing. It's a crazy. I wish in Russia like the whole street just start dancing like that. But no, that doesn't work with Russians. They're probably gonna march together, but
Yeah.
dancing, no.
Yeah, but you want to share some of the Indian movies that you watched when you were a kid? The old ones?
Yes, well, my favorite movie is Zita and Gita.
Sita and Gita.
Yes, this is very interesting. I think it is the same. Must be the same in Indian language. So like
Yeah.
the name, right?
Yeah,
so I don't
Sita,
think there should
Sita
be a
or
different.
Gita.
Yes, because it was in Russian, right? So translated to Russian, and a beautiful story about these two girls who actually were twins, but then they were separated. And one became like a street dancer, you know, like performing on the streets, and another one ended up in a rich family. And how they actually switch, and then you know they both have different characters. One is shy, another one is more like a personality. And then
Wait, but don't give away the whole movie. People have to watch
yeah,
the movie, right?
it's an old movie, but if you didn't watch it, this is like advertising. Like just go and watch it because it's so interesting.
Spoiler alert.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you the whole story. You'll watch it when you have free time.
But yeah, maybe you can share a little bit about the other movie that you like.
Yes, of course. Another of my favorite movies. I am a disco dancer.
Yeah, disco dancer.
Yes.
Do you
It's
remember the actor's name?
Yeah, Mithun Chakraborty.
Yeah, Mithun Chakraborty. that's
Chakraborty?
correct. Yeah,
He's a really
yeah.
cool
And
guy.
the other song, yeah. What's the other song that you like of the same movie? Jimmy.
Are you giving me a clue? Of course it's Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Acha, acha, acha.
Yeah. So about this
Jimmy,
song,
Jimmy,
this song
Jimmy.
is actually so famous because when one of your friend, who's from Russia, when she knew that I'm Indian, the very first thing that she told me or she started singing was Jimmy, Jimmy, Aja, Aja.
Like
I was
everybody knows
"What?"
this song. It's just
like
like
everybody knows the
you know,
song.
something that you can't forget the tune of it. And I think we don't understand obviously like the
Yeah,
language, right? But Jimmy we know his name, Acha, Acha, Acha. So yeah,
it's
so
funny. But yeah, so I was shocked that they watched so many Indian movies when they were little. So that's interesting that Indian movies are so popular, like in Russia. And I know it's in other parts of Europe as well.
yes.
But yeah,
But because of you, I opened a whole different world
Yeah.
of different Indian movies. So. And number 5, of course, it's the most delicious, the sweetest, the tastiest part of it, and it's of course something that we both
Whoa.
like and love. Is food. You guys probably guessed it already before I could say that.
Everybody loves food, right?
Yes.
Like you guys as well. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
But I never thought that I would fall in love with Indian food, right? So before I met you, I was afraid trying Indian food because I was like
Spicy,
thinking
right?
it's so spicy that I'll be like, you know, just turning
Cheering
red,
up.
talking, you know, like water, water. So I was just like, okay, just to avoid it, I'm just not gonna try it. But
Yeah.
then you open up a whole different,
Yeah.
you know, like
Whole
a
new cuisine.
cuisine, yeah, for me. Indoor cuisine. Well,
I know.
that's what came after.
Yeah. And that's
you know,
after we met.
It's
Indoor
our own
cuisine.
mix and cooking.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean about Indian food. So what do you think about Indian food now?
I think it's so rich and it's very flavorish and it's I don't know how it's possible to mix all these things together in one cuisine and to make it in a way that you can't just stop eating it. When first time I tried butter chicken, I was like, I want to eat it every day. This is so
I
good.
know, yeah.
And then
But
tasty like naan with butter naan.
Yeah.
It's like I just like I want to sleep next to the stove where they make it, right? So I can get like a fresh piece of it.
Yeah, but other than butter chicken, you like so many different things, like South Indian food, for example, like dosa,
Dosas, yeah.
vada.
Vada, yeah.
Idli.
Oh, idli is amazing. It's like so nice and plain. It just, you know, but you need sambar, right, to make sure you
Yeah,
dip it in,
Dip,
right?
yeah.
So otherwise it's too plain.
yeah,
It's too plain, even for Russians.
yeah. So food is like something that of course everybody loves, and yeah, we still had like similar taste buds, I would say. Right?
Because you also don't like very spicy food,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah,
So
I cannot
you
eat when it's like really, really spicy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I like a little bit of spicy.
You're my
but-
mild guy.
Yeah, but yeah, I like more of the flavor. So that's why even when my mom cooks, she used to tell me that every time she used to cook for me, even when I was back home, every time when she's cooking, when she's taking out the chili powder or anything that's spicy, always my face will come to her mind and say like, oh no, he's not going to eat that spicy. So she used to put like very little bit of spicy just because of me. So
Yeah.
because of me, even they don't eat like much spicy food and stuff. So it's just
So I'm all
Mild.
trained the whole family, so
Mild.
they follow his guidelines, you know.
yeah. So
Good. That's why
yeah.
you're becoming Russian, my darling.
Yeah, so Yeah, we had like similar tastes of food. Like I said, like I mean, I used to like soups as well, like in India, but Indian soups are like a little bit different than what I've tried, like Russian
Yeah,
soups.
Russian soup is the whole.
Yeah, there's
It's,
so
it's
much.
just like they're
in it.
different soup. Like we eat soup. It's like my dad always says, soup is the friend of your stomach.
Stomach,
So you gotta
yes.
eat it every day. Otherwise, no friends. You know.
Yeah, so the Russian soup is like so good. It's delicious because it has pretty much everything you need. In India, usually soup is just like a starter for us, and then we have the main
think-
course.
In Russia, soup is the main meal.
Yeah, so soup is like
You-
pretty much their main meal, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh wow.
Yeah.
So I was like, where's the main dish? But then while you're eating the soup itself, it's like, oh my gosh, it's so heavy. Like I don't think I can even finish
Yes,
this.
there's a lot of
bowl.
vegetables, meat,
Lot of meat,
pieces,
yeah.
right? So if it's chicken soup, obviously chicken,
Yeah.
or beef or pork. So
So,
yeah,
I mean soups. That was just one
Yeah.
thing that was similar, and like you said, you love Indian food, and
yes,
I love
yeah,
Russian food as well. And
Yeah,
now we have our own cuisine called Indo
Indo
cuisine. Yeah, so
That's
we're
what we cook
planning
at
to that's what we cook at home, like mix Indian spices with some Russian spices,
yes,
and
yeah.
yeah, we'll share some of our recipes in the future. And food.
So guys, please let us know what things that you guys have in common and it brings you together
Yeah.
to share, these experiences and keep the vibe going.
Yeah. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys again. Until next time.
Stay tuned for more videos.
Nas videos.
Tada, bye bye.